Live look over downtown Spokane. A little shake on the sky cam with those gusty winds, and it is going to be a cool day tomorrow. Starting the day off in the 40s, heading up into the lower 70s, and we are sort of alone in that regard because most of the nation is extremely hot, and it is going to get even hotter tomorrow and through the weekend as a major heat wave is already beginning to grip a good portion of the country, but is only going to build for the next couple of days. These are the high temperatures recorded today, and plenty of 90s on the map. A lot of them, the highest temperatures are west of the Rockies. However, these temperatures, as you may know, tell only half the story once you cross the continental divide, because the heat index readings take these numbers up about 10 degrees in places like Oklahoma City, Kansas City, and again, they're going to get even hotter. For example, Chicago today had a high of 84. Tomorrow's forecast high, 97. Tomorrow's forecast heat index, 107. Humidity makes such a big difference. And then the heat begins to expand through the weekend into the northeast, where triple-digit heat index readings are expected, maybe even in the 110s in places like New York City. Here's a look at our jet stream, and we have a big ridge of high pressure, big high pressure ridge smack dab over that area where we're seeing the hottest weather. That high pressure, it's sinking air. It acts like a lid on our atmosphere, and as that air sinks, it warms even more. Meanwhile, here we are with the northern branch of the jet stream dipping down, allowing that very cool air into our little sliver of the United States. It's going to get even hotter, as I mentioned, tomorrow, with excessive heat possible from the southern plains up through the upper Midwest with that strong high pressure in control. Excessive heat then drifts further to the east for the weekend, with some of the highest readings for the Northeast coming on Saturday and Sunday as things begin to cool down in the Midwest. Meanwhile, once again, here's a look at our weather pattern for Friday with a very cold upper level temperatures and that trough. We are going to be down into these kind of temperatures for tomorrow. We'll be in the 70s and lower 80s, but look at a little taste of that warm weather in the 7-day forecast. Our heat index, however, goes down instead of up because it's so dry. It'll feel like it's in the 80s instead of the 90s on Monday and Tuesday. Alyssa?